Rainfall batters several states across India. To start with, rain lashes parts of the national capital. Incessant rainfall since the past few days, including today, has only led to traffic gridlocks and inconvenience to commuters. Roads have been waterlogged in parts of the national capital as well. The Weather Department has issued a yellow alert for Delhi-NCR, advising citizens to be prepared for more showers in today. The alert also suggests traffic movement is likely to be impacted, including railways and air traffic. According to IMD, the maximum temperature in Delhi is expected to hover at 28 degrees Celsius, which is around 6 notches below normal temperature. The extreme climate and downpours also impacting citizens in Himachal Pradesh. Thunderstorms and lightning are expected throughout northwest India. Besides the national capital, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Madhya Pradesh are likely to witness rain over the next 2 to 3 days. All right, that's the latest that we're given to understand. You're looking at visuals on your screens. If you're, of course, living in the national capital, you'll perhaps be happy about the temperature, but looking at the situation with the waterlogging of the roads, which is the same chapter that we unfortunately see every time it rains in the national capital, wouldn't be that great news. But these are the visuals that we have for you on our screens. But it's just not the national capital that, in fact, is facing unprecedented rain. What we're given to understand is that Uttar Pradesh, as well as Uttarakhand, Madhya Pradesh as well has been affected by it. But quickly talking about Delhi, the alert that has been issued is a yellow alert. Let me take that point across to Nikhil Lakwani, my colleague. Nikhil, very good morning. Like I just pointed out to our viewers, that if you're living in the national capital, perhaps you'd be happy to have the temperatures dropped. But when you're looking at the visuals on your screens, it's the same story with how we're looking at waterlogged roads. Having said that, also an alert that is in place. So if you could tell us and draw things into perspective.
So, Nivedna, there is yellow alert which has been raised by the IMD department, particularly for Delhi. So, today is going to be an intense rainfall day, but it is going to be experienced in the isolated pockets. So, not entire city of the Delhi or the NCR for that region is going to experience heavy rainfall. But what we have been given to understand is that isolated pockets in Delhi are something which are going to witness heavy rainfall. And this is something which has already been highlighted by the IMD department. And El Nino, southern oscillation is currently prevailing, which is one of the major reasons as to why the rainfall activity has picked up from the central part of the country towards the side of the West UP, following the rainfall in Delhi and other parts of the country as well. So these are the places where the rainfall activity are going to be seen intensely starting for today and tomorrow as well. The weather alert continues to take place, and what we have been further given to understand that there is another alert which has been issued for the state of Uttarakhand as well. Many of the roads have been blocked, many of the passages are diverted in that particular sense. So not just Delhi, there are other parts as well in the nearby states which are equally facing the brunt. But if we talk further about Delhi in particular, last night as well, the rainfall activity has been picked up in some of the pockets where the trees have been uprooted. There are other problems as well, including that of the waterlogging, potholes, and the traffic snarls are also something which are currently being experienced in parts of the capital city. So clearly on one side, the temperature has come down to a lower level, which is the lowest in last 2 years. On another side, these are the another problems which are usually faced with the heavy intensity of the rainfall in the capital city. Back to you.
Right, Nikhil. Thank you very much for getting us the latest and, more importantly, drawing things into perspective that this would be isolated areas of the national capital. Having said